Hello, chat. It's just me. Bezic has betrayed us. And by betrayed, I mean he's Latin. Almost right. That's loud. Loud, loud, loud. Now the question is, can it actually... I bet it can, because I had to do it. It can't see the gosh darn game. And I know why. Last time I had to force it to see the specific game. Capture auto. Can you see the game now? There we go. So, Bezic has the save file. Bravo. Because of course he does. So I figured we'll do something Scottish. I picked this game up a few weeks ago and I haven't actually played it yet. So he was up late chat. So it's Blade's fault. Everybody blame Blade. This is why Blade sat there with like bleary eyes going, are you so tired? So what did Bezic come off? Because we may as well. Because he's not actually here. Hopefully he'll show up in a little bit. He'll wake up and he'll be like, oh guys, I'm so sorry. It's all Blade's fault. So we got John, we've got Blade, obviously. We've got Edmund. Hello, Edmund. I think I've seen LGM before. So yeah, you guys will have to bear with me because I don't actually know if this game's any good. I think it is. I think it's had relatively good reviews. And I have no idea really how to play it. World name. Gilbert. But I guess we will find out. I'm tired because baby woke me up at 4:30. I know them feels. I know them. Oh, right. So what do you want me to do again? Do you want me to just pick somewhere? Or like, are you... No. Build clan. New map? Build clan? Oh. Touch not the cat, but a glove. Okay, sure. I like the sound of that one. Something about cat. And the finally working in the mine. You will get the mine because sooner or later, Bezzy's gonna have to get his butt out of bed. But unfortunately, he's not done it yet. I mean, we could do the we could do single player mine, but it would be like literally starting again. Baby woke me up about 5:30. But it was a me job, not a mom job, so mom is still dead to the requirement. Yeah. Alright. Let us sleep. Fresh start. Clan builds their first homestead. Ooh. Cheap. Let's go with standard. Recommended. I have to make people, make a family. I don't know what you want from me, game. Can we just have the default? Survival chance 50%? That doesn't sound great. Making mommy coffee now. Quick, everyone prank call him and ask if his refrigerator is running. That will wake him for sure. I mean, whatever works. His butt should be in the stream. Best of it, as we started the stream late, I was like, tell you what, Bezic, we'll start a little later so you can set your alarm a bit later and have some extra time in bed. And then, you know, there's just no Bezic. I should have said, nope, be here bright and early at 4 AM. Okay, we'll just start. We'll just start with the default. I have no idea how. Like RimWorld. Camera. Okay, yeah, we know how the camera works. Dragon hold the camera. Yeah, okay, we can do that. We can do that too. Click on this Clownfellow's button to select him. Okay. Click again. The center of the camera and follow him. Okay, cool. You can control what Clownfell will try to do by first prioritizing their skills. Clownfell will like, dislike, or be extra good at certain jobs. So very much like RimWorld then. Like dislike the gathering skill. Gathering. Raise priority. The maximum. Okay. You will need to change this, blah, blah, blah. Sometimes you may need to overwork your clown, which means sometimes, all the time. Work. This will lower their mood, but keep them alive. Click on work mode. Is now in overwork mode. Overworked until exhausted and lose mood when working after out. Could you leave my chair alone? Thank you, Mr. George. Click on the work mode again. Is now on time off mode? No. May even take a nap. Yeah, we don't want that. Back on a normal work schedule. Just stop. This was forced to... Oh, okay, cool. It's now ready to work again. Okay. I'm gonna forget all this game. Because we're not actually doing anything but pressing buttons. She was like, "Candy." Like RimWorld, so as your main character just works around with no pants. Exactly. Don't make me get out the arch clip. It took us far too long to find a version of that YouTube wasn't like, nope. Click on the priorities toggle. Okay. See, what I kind of like about RimWorld is it just lets you figure it out. There's none of this like press every button. Let's place some objects. Okay, let's place some objects. A bed. Where are we putting the bed? Oh no, drink zone. Okay. Where are we doing that? Click the shoreline shallow water. Okay. Wash zone. There we go. Sleep zone. You may sleep here. How many of you are there? Is that enough sleep zones? I feel like that's enough sleep zones. Oh my god, game. Gather berries. Gather those berries. And those ones. And those ones. Press space bar. Yes, we're moving. There we go. At the top right, you can speed up time. Okay, I think they gathered the berries. You can assign tasks. Food stockpile. Okay. Food stockpile. Where can we... We have like a tiny little... Oh, will that do? I guess that'll do. Raise priority. Most important. Put the berries in there. Berries. Click the berries. Oh yes, washing on our drinking water. I see. We are fast tracking to the distance fee ending. I don't know. Like, I guess it's a river. Is it a river? It might not be a river. It's a lake. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's a different spot. See, they can wash their hands here, and then they drink over here. I don't think it is. Because they have somewhere. Alright, what do you want me to do? Stockpiles can be expanded. Well, I mean, okay. Alright. Need tools to gather berry resources. Gather stones and branches. Okay. I don't know. Where are stones and branches then? Does that work? Oh, you just shake the trees to get branches. I guess that works. Can we eat the chicken? Or is this our friend? Oh, I think he's our friend. So we probably could eat him. Branches? No, we did branches. Okay. Other stones. I don't see any stones. Over here? Ah, there we go. Stones. We'll get stones. Let's shake some more trees. And some more branches. LGM is acting like Black 1970. Well, Black has been betraying her. So I guess we should. No, he's not. He does wander in from time to time. Where will we put this? Let's put this right in the middle of our little camp. There we go. Yeah. Here is good. Unlock. Ooh, a stone sickle. We can make that. Why does it keep making me what are you? Please wait for. Oh, okay. Remember, you can speed up time. I can speed up time. Gather the berries. Gather more berries. The cats are fighting in this giant box that I have behind me, by the way. They're just like, ooh, a big box. That is great fun. Let's have some more branches. Need some more stones. Yeah, go get some more stones. I feel like there's no harm in getting more stones. Harvest plant. Oh, okay, so it's these little plants. Right, oh no, it's these. Right, okay, we can do that. Go and harvest. Go and harvest those. There we go. Perfect. By clicking on the reeds on the shoreline. Oh, is that what I was supposed to be doing? Okay, I guess that works too. I was gonna go and harvest some trees or something. Reeds works too. Remember to rename the stream to the Basic Betrayal. It has to be in the Basic. Let's let those little people do what they'll do, and we'll rename the. Come back and find something at my plan. Basic Betrays. The Basic Betrayal. Basic Betrayal. We've been playing Clan Folk. What game are you playing? I haven't got a new thumbnail for this. Game title. Clanfolk. Chickies, yeah, we do have a chickie. Well, it's a rooster. I don't know, do we have a chicken too? We might have a chicken too. We might be okay. We might be able to breed them and get baby chickens. What can we make in here? We need another one of these? We should probably make another one just in case. I guess I just keep gathering things for now. Berries. I got the berries. There we go. I guess, do we need to like have a stockpile? Buildings, objects, zones. Oops. I did close menu. Why are you doing this to me, game? The menu's closed. Okay. Unpredicted, blah blah blah. Okay, clan folk can unlock ideas. I just kind of wanted to make a stockpile for stuff. Okay, what can we put in here? Stones. Yeah, you can put all the stuff in that one. Oh, there we go. And yes, the well, I can't even read that from here. The perfidy of Bezic. And yes, I have a word of the day calendar. How was little miss? She's okay. She had her birthday on Wednesday and she had a lovely day. We had her a little party. We got her a little cake. She went to the toy shop on Tuesday night and got to pick out her own, like, what she wanted. Clan folk unlock ideas by crafting and collecting resources. Click buttons to unlock item to find new stuff. Ooh, okay. Branch pile. Okay. What's this for? A stack of branches. Is that? I mean, I guess that's what you. If that's what you want to do, you could make a stack of branches. Remember to tot up Bezic when he gets here. I expect the whole chat to tot up Bezic when he gets here. I have been messaging him. I was like sending him gifts earlier. Just like, wakey, wakey. Oh, I think he's sound asleep. He'll wake up eventually and he'll be like, oops. Yeah, oh, oops. But yes, Little Miss has had a lovely couple of days. She'll probably be throwing a little bit because I know that she's not asleep. She's I tried to put her to sleep, and she was still just like play, play, play. I'm like, for goodness sake. So she's now watching a film with Daddy. Vegetable roll, processed grasses to... Okay, you can... Can we make... Where... Ideas. New unlock. Yeah, thresher sounds good. Can we build it? No? You're like... 5 branches and 1 straw. Unlock more stuff. Click to find. I'm really confused. Right, so we store our branches in the pile of branches. Well, that makes sense. I'm glad somebody had to have that as an idea. Okay, so how do we unlock that then? Work zone, we've got that already. I don't actually understand. Well, let's try and maybe if we like get some grass or something. If I harvest different types of stuff, yeah, I assume that's what it wants me to do. It's got this major tutorial, but then at the same time it's kind of like still not gonna tell me what it actually wants from me. Let's try these ferns over here. Harvest that stuff. What are these? Harvest those things. Let's speed them up. What's wrong with you? Oh, there's a tiny puppy one. Is that a new one? Did they just have a baby? I mean, they've been finding time to make babies, apparently. We've got the stone sickle. I see this thing here. I don't understand why this is down the side. Add. New unlock. Okay. Pressure. Oh, it's... No. Game, your research tree kind of sucks. So these... It looks like it's unlocked. I'm rather confused. Low food, yeah. Well, there's not an awful lot for them to eat. No? Low food. Well, I think the only food they can realistically have is berries, because that's the only thing they know how to harvest. Here's some more berries. Maybe they can get some eggs off their chicken. I'll go and get berries. What's that? Is that food? I don't know. There are fish, but they're too stupid to know how to fish so far, so there is that. Right, go and get some berries from further afield. If something eats you, well, that just... We're just gonna have to sacrifice you. Mushrooms, I don't even know if they know how to harvest mushrooms, and I haven't actually... Are these mushrooms? I haven't actually seen any mushrooms. harvest those. Those look interesting. Those, pick those. Oh, pick mushrooms. Oh, we do have a pick mushroom. What is this heresy? No basic. Well, I would like to know what this heresy of no basic is too, because basic was supposed to be here an hour ago. I don't see any mushrooms. You have to yell if you see mushrooms. We could eat fish, but where are the chickens going? Oh, the chickens need beds. Can we? Are there chickens? Crafting and clay ore, cutting and farming and livestock. We can make this thresher. There it is. Okay. I guess we'll put it around here somewhere. That still doesn't help us with the livestock, though. We can plant berry bushes. Well, that's a good idea. Right, okay. Where will we plant our berry bushes? Near our food pile. Seeds. Put the seeds over there. Oh, I see. So when they learn something new, pet zone. Pet zone can be. All right, now the chickens have somewhere to sleep. So whenever it unlocks something new, it just puts it straight into here. I got ya. Work zone. Right, so we don't have to go and like manually unlock it. It just kind of puts it in here. And I still don't. What's this? Is that the sickle I asked you? Is that's the sickle I asked you? Well, thank you for putting that on the ground. Dumping it. That's great. We have some food now. We do have some food. Never mind, I think it was the thresher. There's an arrow on an icon on the right side of the screen. Yeah, I think it was telling me that something had been unlocked. I would like to. Oh, are these bunnies? I guess we can eventually go and hunt bunnies. We're definitely not at that stage yet. We haven't even figured out that we shouldn't wash and drink from the same place yet. What's wrong with you? Well, you know, if you're dirty, there's literally a hand washing station like right here. I don't know what you want me to tell you. Possible task: doctor, baby care, building. Well, we ain't at the building stage yet. Can we? Nope. Yeah, we can't build nothing. Okay, ideas. So, read. Oh, so we need more straw. Right, so it tells you how much of each thing you need to have. Okay. Oh, yeah, you were as clear as mud with that one game. And more reed. Just go ham on the old reed, okay? Just, yeah, all of the reed. All of them. All the reed. There we go. Your people don't seem to learn not to poop in bed. I mean, I don't think she's pooped in bed yet. Because her bathroom's at like 0 But, you know, we haven't learned toilets yet. So, you know, might I recommend a bush? Oh, no, you have pooped in the bed. Have you pooped in the bed? Because you're stinky. Yeah, you have. You pooped in the bed. I think maybe you should, like, go and wash. Yeah, I'd go wash if I were you. She's stinky. I can't believe you pooped in your bed. You're still not... Right, no. Why would... How do I, like, make them do something? Can I make them do something? The owner? No. Move to... Hand wash? Will she do it while she's there? No. I don't know how to force you to do it. Gathering. Cleaning. Hauling. Could you, like, go and wash your hands? Especially because you're probably gonna be, like, stinky. Like, even the baby knows how... Oh, no, somebody's washing the baby. Okay, well, you just go and be stanky then, I suppose. This is how the Black Plague started. Baby napping, 5-year-old fed, no one pooped in bed. Well, apparently she pooped in the bed. Marion here pooped in the bed. Now she's stinky. But she's... Oh, and now she's planting the berry bushes. Well, that's wonderful. I'm sure that won't lead to any diseases. Like, even the baby had a wash. Thresher tutorial. Sure. I already harvest plants. Yeah, I already did the plant. Over 2 grass tiles. Okay, grass. Happy? Excellent. I'm pretty sure I already harvested some grass, but okay. Oh, I see there's a wild bleach on the go. Maybe Bleach will pop in and give us company. Oh my god, is she... No, still not washing. Is she still... She's still stinky. Can we rename her? I feel like we should rename her. We can. Well, your name is not Stinky. Just so everybody knows. Click on the thresher in the center of the screen. What do you mean in the center of the screen? There's no thresher in the center of the screen. Need to press it. Click on the thresher in the center of the screen. There was... You mean this? That we haven't actually... It wasn't in the center of the screen. Thank you, game. Hayseed. Okay. Sure. Sure. So let's click on the... Okay. Next, the climb hook needs to process the... That's what we were doing. Thrasher. Oh, you wanted me to click on the... Right. Okay. Set it to 100. Alright. Okay. Do it yourself. Best to use only a small number of emergency boosts because they prevent normal daily tasks being... Okay, right. Sure. Requires skill farming. Well, whole bundles of grass to the thresher for Processing the thresher supplies straw for building and seeds for farming. Excellent. Ooh, new idea unlocked. We can do an eel trap. Well, that's good because that means we can eat. Okay, so those also go on the shore. Let's have a couple of those. I guess we're gonna want more grass then. What is this? Oh, the funny looking hen. Look, we've survived like a day so far. We have one stinky clan member. We've learned practically nothing. Oh, apparently the baby is real stinky. And not very happy. At least she's washing the baby. Unlike Steve, who just smell. Scheduling tutorial. That sounds like so much fun. Eel traps are a reliable source of food outside of winter. Click on the eel trap in the center. No, that's not the eel trap. That's the eel trap. Oh, do I have to wait? I'll have to wait. Okay, click on the eel trap. It's a scheduled daily task. Using all supply here could trap too many eels, depleting small lakes. So let's set up a daily catch limit for this trap. Okay. The raw eels button. Oh, okay. Wait until tomorrow. This button. What? This button will tell clan folks to repeat the build queue. This means that clan folk will catch eels twice a day and then wait for the next day on repeat. Click the repeat build. Which one's the... Oh, okay, that button. Okay. Increase this. Which one? Hunt skill priority. Who's hunt skill priority? Who? Oh, down there. Right. Okay. Right. Sure. Now the eel trap will repeat catching 2 batches of eels each day. The eel trap has a high priority, so hunters will select it before other hunting tasks. It's important to not overfish lakes or their productivity will decrease. No, raw eels need to be cooked at the cooking fire. We haven't learned fire yet. We're not that advanced. Maybe one day we will learn fire. Oh, food. Cooking fire. We've learned cooking fire. Let's do it closer to the lake because I don't trust you not to set the everything on fire. Or yourselves on fire, potentially. Cooking fire tutorial. Click the objects button. Well, yeah, I already did that. Are you gonna give me a tutorial for every item? Wait. Everybody's hungry, so just you wait a minute. Cooked eel. I mean, I feel like if there is eel, it should be cooked. Mostly like roasted onions. Give me a supply of 10 roasted onions. There we go. We have a whole meal coming up. Probably because I normally have music playing in the background, don't I? There we go. We'll put the game music on. It's because the Out of War doesn't have its own background music. And that's what we were actually supposed to be playing. Right, let's make that pretty high priority because I think we might be hungry otherwise. And hopefully... Did you poop again? Did you poop yourself? We don't have a bathroom. I don't know how we make a bathroom. It's not been an option yet. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Ideas. Oh, great. Alright, so we add new ideas to these too. Right. Okay. I guess you can make whatever seeds you like. We'll do... I don't know what these are for, but I'm sure they're useful. What else? Flammable blocker. Prevents flammable items from being dropped here. I guess that sounds like a decent place to... decent kind of thing to put around the fire. Ideas. Stone hole and reed. Oh, we can plant reeds, can we? Well, that's probably a good idea. Reed. I guess put reeds back around where you found them. Yeah, put the reeds back where you put them. That works. Otherwise, we might not have any for next year. Put them all back. I guess we really didn't need to have these extra ones. I suppose we'll use them in an emergency. What have we got in here? Dried mushrooms. Oh, they did get some mushrooms. Or they came with mushrooms. I don't know how they would have came with mushrooms when they didn't even know, like, how to pick berries when they arrived. But, you know, we'll not question it too hard. I don't see any mushrooms. Oh, do they have no food? What do you need for food? Do you need... Gather branches. Gather lots of branches. I guess there's no wood left. Somebody get branches. I like how they just all go and shake trees. I mean, I guess worst case, we eat the chicken. So there's a berry bush. You could have some berries. I mean, I don't know how you're saying you have no food when I can see that there's smoked meat here. And dried mushroom. I would think that you could eat. If we use all of the original stuff gathered. Wait, I've heard this soundtrack piece. I think it was playing on a history. It might be like some Creative Commons music or something. Stone hole. Make a stone hole then. Why not? That's it, James. You cook those onions. Oh, we got cooked eel. I guess we should probably make the food stockpile bigger. There we go. Ideas. What else can you use? Unlock. Grass. Oh, we just need more seed. Okay. I guess just harvest more grass and stuff. Right, so they literally just learn by continuously doing stuff. We have 1 day of food. Go us. Oh, can we make a stone axe now? No, we can make a stone axe. Go us. Need more bathrooms? Wait, poop hole absolutely wasn't an option before. Where should we put the poop hole? Probably away from the camp. Go and poop. Go and poop over here. Oh no, they need 2 poop holes, do they? Okay, well, we can have 2 poop holes. Alright, you can have 2 poop holes over here, and then you can have another wash station nearby, and then you can have another drinking area here. Oh, look at this. We're unlocking all the stuff now. Stone pick. Make a stone pick too. So now we can have branches for your trees. There we go. We can make a bit more space now. Let's clear these trees down. And then we can also we can start to Can be processed into linen. Requires tilled soil. Soil. So we can... Alright, okay. Well, we probably want to, like, clear a bit more land first. Hunter-gatherers evolved into proto farmers in a day. Not bad, exactly. Like, I think we're doing great. We can even make a log pile. Look at that. Object. Basic needs. Oh, we can upgrade our little beds to straw beds. We can make straw animal beds. Tailoring and weaving. We can even... Oh, dirt path and gravel path. Look at us with our gravel path. We'll have like a path to the beds, path down here to the fire. Can we actually move things? I don't even know if we can move things, but I suppose they weren't expensive enough to care. Trees. We can build just actual trees. Bluebell patch. Fast growing, small, and easy to walk through. Okay. That just makes them happy, does it? Reed grass. Requires soil, hayseed. Right, okay. What else can we make? Hunting and survival. That zone. Butcher block. Well, that should potentially be near the fire. This is not over. Where is well, Mr. Besic, we are still waiting for Mr. Besic, and Mr. Besic has the save file. Which is why we're playing this. Besic's having a lovely lie-in at the moment. Needed flax sheep. Okay, sure. Harvest plants. Clear resource straw. Oh, okay, so we need... Well, we can't do any more reeds, because... Oh, I suppose we can. There's still some around here we haven't harvested. Harvest all the reeds. In fact, just do everything. Do all of it. Why not? When these stockpiles have got tools, that's a great idea. A tools stockpile. We can go up here for now. I don't know. It's a mess, but we're still alive. And that's the main thing. We don't have to, like, eat this layer. What else can we make? Storage. Branch pile. Stones pile. Well, I guess we'll put the stones pile near the sticks pile. Because why not? Can we like speed up a bit faster? Nighttime? No, it's daytime. Okay, so now everybody should be happy if they have toilet holes. They even have a day's worth of food. So that's what we have. Make more hay? More hay seed? Make more seed. Lots of seed. Thank you. Well, you can be hungry, but unless you make food, there's not a lot I can do for you. You should have eel. I mean, you should be getting like 10 eel a day. There's cooked eel there. What are you talking about? Oh, bless her. She's weekend. I can hear her in a different room. Why have you not made? Do we need to do like mine mountains, mine gravel, gather stuff? Oh, okay. Clear trees. Clear these trees. These ones here, and that one. That one. That one. Definitely that one. Especially that. Especially that one. Can we like make that one emergency? It's in the way. Uh-oh. The Baba is pooping. Uh-oh. Monster. Teeny tiny monster is here. We're still missing a basic, by the way. Clan folk. Wasn't sure what else to do, what else to put on. I could put like a single player on a little bit.
Bleed's not on? Oh, you've got a hidey hole. What? Yeah, look. Oh.
Baby.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I can hear you. Can you say hi, chat? Hi, chat. Can you say hi, chat? Hi, chat. Hi, chat. Hi.
Bye-bye.
Oh, bye-bye, chat. Are they leaving, are they? Bye-bye, chat. Right. Okay. Just don't touch my keyboard. He's like, I'm absolutely gonna touch the keyboard, mama. No touch, thank you. No touch. I suppose we can remove the basic kitty from the side. Oh, wait, the reason for it, but we do have a bit. Yeah, we may very well get a very kind of bleary-eyed basic in here in a little bit. He'll just be like, I'm sorry.
What other one?
Okay, okay. You know, we're trying to stream a little bit. I feel like I got the bum end of that deal. I got Abu and no tea. Here we go. I think we're doing okay. We are in fact alive. Very little food. I mean, they should be getting eels. I don't want to overfish the lake because they said that that's a bad idea. We could potentially get more berries though. Are there more berries around? I did plant some berry bushes. I don't think they've grown yet. Can I help you, madam? What's the problem? I don't even know. You're all done, are you? You can't get down. There's no way for you to go. Are you off? Are you? Are you off? Sorry, she just escaped. She just ran off. What's wrong? I can't take. Okay. What have you done? What? Don't scream, please, darling. What's wrong? What happened? Well, you're not in trouble. You're not in trouble at all. What happened? Yeah, I think Dad's hurt himself. Come here. Come here. Come here. What happened? What? No fun in Scotland officially confirmed by game. I mean, I don't think they've invented fun yet. You want to cuddle, boo? What's the matter? Why are you sad? Hey, why are you sad? What's wrong? You escaped from... Yeah, I know. You escaped from the chair. You jumped down, which is fine. Are you tired? No, I think you should stay up here with me. I think it's a bit late to get down. Shh. You can't squeal. Oh, I think I see basic typing noises. We may have wild basic. We may have one. I don't know either. You're okay, little boo. What's the matter?
No.
You were with Daddy. Well, I can't have any of screaming. Especially because we don't currently have a camera to switch to. Well, it looks like Bessic may be alive. I see Bessic. As he grumbling noises. You can get a drinking milk. Daddy will get you drinking milk in a minute. Yeah, I definitely see. Down. And you can't squeal.
Hello.
Yeah, so Basic, we are live, by the way, Basic, just so you're aware.
Yeah, excellent. Hello, everyone.
We have a wild Basic. Let me know when you're all set up. I'm currently just. She wants milk, darling. If you can. What, darling? I'm really glad your daddy brought you through. I'm really glad your daddy brought you through. What's wrong? You can't get down. There's nowhere for you to go. Hey, Shadow Turtle. Right, madam, you need to stop squawking. No, I cannot have you squawking. Oh, Daddy brought you Chris. Daddy brought you what it?
I didn't want it.
Wow, the what it? Well, as soon as Berserk is ready with our war, we'll swap on to the game that was promised.
Should be just a couple of minutes.
That's okay. I figured that you just slept in. I was like, you know what, we'll just...
Yeah.
We can
Apologies, folks. I blame the alarm clock.
We can make wine. We can often make wine. I can't reach that tea over there. It's like way out my reach. It's the only downside is I'm kind of far away from the desk. It is, but I'm kind of far away from the desk. Could you not tip the crisp on me, please? I only sat your cup in front of Chat, so I can't read Chat neither. Bloody man comes in here. No, please don't feed me the what's-its. I did get it. Don't feed me the what's-its, darling. You know, don't feed me. Chat is shouting at you. Not you. What are you saying, darling? Yeah, I need you to take the monster away. Okay. Alright. Okay. I can't actually see the screen anymore, but... what kind of time did this to get up, young Bezic? Ooh, new ideas. Look at it. I can't see, darling. Please stop putting the crisp under my nose. Already can't. No. Already can't see the screen. Yeah, everyone start cutting at Bezic.
They seem to be under the impression that A, I'm looking at, or B, I care.
So yeah, we started playing Clan Folk just to kind of pass the time until...
Oh, nice.
Well, Bezic appeared. Gonna completely clear the stumps from over here. Gracie, Mama can't actually see the screen anymore. No touch keyboard. Blaze off the swimming lessons for the kids. Oh, have fun. Gracie absolutely loves swimming.
And enjoy your swimming lessons, Blade.
Yeah, well, what I was wanting to do, Edmund, when we move, is like get a smaller desk, because this desk's got a bit of a ridiculous footprint. Get a smaller desk, but get like the stands that you can like move the monitors around, like, you know, move them, pull them closer and whatnot when you wanna deal with certain screens. Get more screens, because why not? This PC takes like thick. Excuse me! Don't touch my keyboard. Stop. 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 This PC takes like 6 keyboards. What are you doing? Why are you squawking? Okay, well now you have no crisp.
No.
No, you have no crisp. Yeah, you did drop it. It was more of a throwing action, though. No, it's gone. What's the matter? You're tired, aren't you? You're tired. You're tired. Yeah, put extra monitors on it. How to kind of slide out keyboard area to bring that closer. Right, sit. Right, well, you wouldn't have lost your crisps if you hadn't thrown them on the floor, would you? You did throw them on the floor. I watched you do it. You're being a bum. I'm real glad your daddy brought you through. I'm really, really glad your daddy brought you through. Right, where's our little lake over here?
Alright, I'm just waiting for the game to load past the freaking password, and then we're good to go.
Fair enough. Well, as soon as it's done that.
Alright.
If it's the same company that did the chair to adjustable height desk, that would be perfect for 2 or 3 monitor. Not like our job. I've had several emails from them already. I'll forward to them with it. That'd be good. Yeah, I haven't quite decided what I'm gonna do with it, but I'm definitely gonna get one with a smaller footprint that's maybe a bit taller, and then like just have monitors that I can move around on it. Because I actually don't need it to be taking up this much space. Like, I quite like the idea of having the L-shaped desk. So I can have the mouse off to one side, but I don't know. It does take up a lot of floor space. But we actually haven't seen the inside of the house, so I don't actually know, like, what shape the rooms are. I've got a rough idea because they obviously built a whole bunch of houses at the same time, so it's very similar to some of the other houses that I've seen, but I haven't seen the exact layout. So it'll be a surprise when I move in. Right. Oh, it looks like we are ready. Right. So I guess we'll just save. Just save.
The end fight looks fun though.
Hey?
The game you were playing looks fun though.
Yeah, I mean, like, it seems okay. The tutorial's a bit like meh. It could be better.
A lot of indie games are guilty of that. Then again, a lot of AAA games are guilty.
Like, it kind of feels like they've tried, like, you know, when you've got like RimWorld, where they're just like, we're just gonna leave you to figure this out by yourself. Like,
good luck, bye. Yeah.
You know, here's your menu. Good luck. Have fun. Try not to die. This it's just info dumping, but it's not info dumping very well. Like, it's got so much stuff, and it's like, go and press this button. You're like, what the fuck is that button? Like, what do you mean? And it's got to be a little nerve-wracking. I don't think it'll be too bad, because I'm fairly sure, looking at the kind of layout of the whole area, like the whole street, it's almost identical to my mom's house. And it would have been built by the same people. So it's probably a bit of a copy-paste of those houses. So I expect to be a very kind of similar size and layout to my mom's. Can you stop? What are you doing, and why are you doing it? You do not need to turn the pack of crisps upside down and pour it all over me. You're just being a bum.
That's very helpful of her, isn't it?
At least there's a bit more space for her now. There's your milk, by the way, madam. You want your milk? No? Okay. You want one of Mummy's biscuits? I thought that might not get a no. Just stop dumping crisps all over me. I don't want them. If you're not going to eat them, leave them in the packet. Oh, now you want the milk. I thought you didn't want the milk. You don't want a biscuit. Yeah, that's...
Milk.
There's your milk. What are you doing? Yeah, I don't think it'll be too bad, Edmund. Although we don't know exactly what the layout is, it'll be similar to the ones that we've seen. Right. The question is, where's Bezik? Wait. George has just discovered there's more space room on the back of the chair now.
Oh dear.
Right, we will join Bezik's game. I guess I should probably change the game name on the stream itself back to out of. So what, have you had a lovely lay-in, Bezik?
Oh, if only.
So I was
Stupid
telling
time
chat.
zones.
Yeah, I was telling chat earlier on, that Power Wash Sim and Power Wash Sim 2 are probably off the agenda now.
Yes, because it turns out that what was it, like the lead programmer is a filthy communist.
So do we actually?
It's probably the nice way to put it.
So they had compared Charlie Kirk to certain mustached men.
Yes, because the guy who wanted to talk definitely had something to do with the man responsible for like the fourth amount of death of that century.
What are you doing? Well, it's a digger, but tractor's close enough. Sure, it can be attractive. It can be attractive.
Close enough.
Close enough.
Who do we have today? Hello, LGM. Hello, Kingdom of England. Hello, Skull. How is everyone?
I had Pride in here earlier. This Pride was like, which Bezik? And I was like, yeah, that's the question of the day, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, 3 guesses. It's
I didn't
an
need
ungodly
3.
hour of the
I
morning.
didn't need 3. I knew precisely where you were.
Yeah. It's not exactly a difficult guess.
It is a tractor. We'll say yes, it's a tractor. There's Skull. We're just switching games, Skull. That's George, yeah. George is here. Hi, dude. Hi, dude. I don't mind you being here as long as you're not squawking. I'll watch it from
She does
this
like
side.
a good squawk.
From what side? And you'll watch it from...
He was in my chat, now he's in your chat.
Oh. I see. Don't touch the... No, definitely don't touch that. Prime says he is here now. Your pay will be docked, sir. The hours missed will have to be done in overtime.
You fuckers don't pay me enough to start with. You get what you pay for, Primed.
Had to give a... I guess that you mean you have to get a like on both sides of it.
Thank you, Scott.
We are here. How was the birthday? She had a lovely day, actually. She really seemed to enjoy herself. Now, is that my thing up there, or is that your thing? That's your thing. Where's my thing?
This doesn't say mine.
My one. Where don't you see it? Gotta be around here somewhere. Yeah, she had a lovely day. She just we took her to the what the hell is my roller? No, that's your one. Where the hell's my roller then? Is it in my pocket? Yeah, we took her to the toy store on the eve of her birthday. Let her pick out some toys, which she had a great time running around the toy shop, as you can imagine. Right, okay, game, where the hell is my roller? It's not on the map. It's not in my pocket. Has it been
Well,
deleted?
apparently it's in my inventory. Why is
Well,
it in my inventory?
That will explain why I can't find it. It got stolen.
Oh, this fucking game. If you could remember that there's a fucking controller plugged in, that would be great.
But yeah, we took her to the toy shop on the eve of her birthday, and then I took her swimming in the morning while like all her stuff was set up. So like her cake was picked up, her balloons were blown up, her big toys were like brought out and set up, so that when she came back from swimming, all stuff. No. If you do not want to eat them, then leave them in the packet. I do not want to wear them. Put them all back. Put them all back in the packet. Yeah, all of them. What's wrong now? What? What? Why have you left? No. Get off me. Cat, get off me. Off me. You just grabbed a hold of my hair and shook it. Okay, I would like for there to be less screeches. Thank you. Yeah, so we took her swimming so that she could come back and like all that stuff would be waiting for her. But she got a lovely surprise when she came back. She's like, "Oh my god, there's balloons everywhere, and there's my stuff." And we got her like a little toy kitchen.
No.
Or like a little toy kitchen and a little apron. So she's running around in a little party dress with her apron over the top, and then she decides she wants to go outside and play with the ball. She's like running around outside with it. I was like, yeah, okay, sure, why not?
She's gonna be a little tomboy, isn't she?
Yeah, probably. I won't be surprised. She thoroughly enjoyed a cake. But no, she had a lovely time, I think. I don't think she fully understood what was going on, like why she was getting all this stuff, but she definitely enjoyed it.
Oh dear.
Toy kitchen sounds like sounds like can you stop? Like a gender specific day, you should have exterminated and bought her a real case with a book about tax laws in it. To be honest, she really like can you stop? Can you stop? Can you stop? She's been like playing with things or pretending to cook anyway. Like she'll bring you things over and she's like, you know, I made tea, I made this. She'll pick up a frying pan that we had given her, just like, here's a frying pan, and she pretends to cook everything. So
Put the cat in the stove, yes.
It's
No, do not put
like,
cat in stove.
it's often like her toys that she's trying to cook. She stuck one of her pigs in there the other day and we're like, oh, bacon! And then now she's got this. We bought our little like kitchen. It fits perfectly in a playhouse as well.
Well, that's even better.
Let her cook. She does actually. We got her like a little toddler like knife set, and so
Hmm.
if I'm like cutting vegetables or whatever, I can bring them through, and she can like use the little plastic knife for the little ones that there's like ones you can just kind of like push down the top, and it cuts. She'll occasionally help me like cut potatoes or whatnot. Okay, you can be all done now. Shushed. No, you're not getting down. No, we're staying up here. What do you want? You can have the biscuit. You can have the biscuit. There's the biscuit.
Oh.
Your milk's still where you left it. What? It's definitely not hot. It's a biscuit. It's definitely not hot. It's a biscuit.
Hot.
Yeah, it's not hot. Yeah, it's a biscuit. It's definitely not hot. Baby's first knife is now just a real knife in London. Yeah, I guess so. But no, she's got a little knife set that she sometimes helps me like cut up the potatoes and stuff.
No.
Very cute. So what doing, darling? What are you doing? Well, I think this section of road looks like 100 times better.
Definitely does. I mean, given the tools that we've got, the ride's fucking fantastic.
I think so, yeah.
Because the tools we've got to work with aren't great.
It's true. Okay, so I think this is what we need to do along the whole the whole side of the road. Oh no, not terraforming log.
Every time.
Baby, 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 baby.
Well, I don't know where your baby is. I don't know where your baby is. Nor am I getting up to look for it right now.
Baby.
It's definitely not in the bed. Your baby's probably in the other room. Hmm. Me. It was probably an accident, but it really hurt. Be careful.
What?
It's not a flower. I think it's the sun. Sun, yeah. If Cole plays around cooking instead of hitting things, I'm gonna be extremely lucky. I mean, she can do both. No? What are you doing? Stop it! You're being a pest. No, you are being a pest.
She's in a right mood tonight.
You're being a pest. I'm really glad that. What's wrong? No, you're not having more biscuits. Right, I'll tell you what. Let's see if we can. Shh. Let's see. Stop. You're being a pest. Oh.
Baby.
What are you doing? Stop. 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 Stop it. Well, I'll put Bluey on, but it'll have to be silent because otherwise it's gonna come through on the Otherwise it's gonna... Here we go. Look, what's that over here? What's that?
Blows my mind. The only good Australian TV show, and it's a fucking kids show.
There you go. Right, look, this Bluey. You see it? You can watch it on that screen. It'll have to be on silent, I'm afraid. Otherwise, we'll get copyright struck.
And copyright strikes are bad for income.
There we go.
Bloody-
I have that on that screen. You got hiccup. Probably from all the squawking.
She's in a right mood for squawking today.
She is. She's tired. She should be in bed.
Yeah.
Should be asleep. But is she either? No, she's not. Yeah, it's Bluey. Unfortunately, you can only watch it. You can't listen to it.
Put on the subtitles. Get that bitch reading.
To be fair, she's probably happy to just watch the moving images.
Probably.
Oh, I just made a bit of a boo-boo.
Uh-oh.
I didn't mean to actually place down any explosives. I got twin nieces. Unfortunately, they're woke millennials. Oh dear.
How old does that make Edmund? If he's got nieces that are woke millennials. Poor Edmund.
Definitely makes him a boomer.
Yeah. Bloody millennials, right, Disco?
Uh, 47. Not much older than me, says Skull. Probably
Oh,
Dave's age.
Poor Dave, he's not even here and he's catching strays. Oh dear. Our pal King de Vinland says that apparently some of the British cops are starting to have rifles. I thought that some of the firearms squad already did,
Yeah.
especially in the back of their special firearms vehicles.
Yeah.
You know, like the bunch of firearms cops that were fired for taking a selfie with a celebrity because that was somehow sexist. Because the commissioner's an idiot.
No, they have done for a while, but it's a specialist unit that have the guns. But no, like
Yeah,
they've
all the
had,
guns.
they've had like big guns for a while. Like they'll post them at like certain events where they're quite visibly like stood there with these like massive guns in their hand. Like that's not new.
Yeah. And then they have the hide to go, oh, look at those stupid Americans. It's like, hold on a fucking second. I thought you didn't have guns. What do you need massive fucking rifles for? As usual, the propaganda falls apart as soon as it's examined in the slightest. But yes, if gun control works, why do the Australian police have guns? That's an argument. That's something. That's an argument I know how to answer to. Oh, knives! What's that? Knives are a deadly weapon. Cool. And if someone attacks me with a knife, what do I do?
Die.
Oh, give them everything they want. Very helpful, government. Thank you. Yes, die.
That is legitimately what our governments seem to think. Like, they want you to just, if somebody attacks you, to just die quietly and let them do the paperwork afterwards. It's like, no, I actually, I prefer to not be dead. Thank you very much. If that's quite okay with you.
That's what happened to that poor girl in Holland. She was literally on the phone with the cops, and that was it.
Go.
Yes, bingo. Bingo's on the screen. I can see bingo. You're only going to watch it because I can't have you squawking while I'm streaming. You just can't use them in self-defense.
Oh, I know, Edmund. But if you're not allowed to use the guns as self-defense, again, why do the police need guns? It's almost as if the gun control's not working. But then again, when was the last time the British police stopped a terror attack? And no, a fucking 14-year-old girl who looked up at one of the forbidden manuals doesn't fucking count. Gotta turn up the sarcasm detective in Kingdom. Why do the British police need rifles if gun control works? That's the question. And no, our wildlife has literally nothing to do with why our police have guns. None of our wildlife is the kind you shoot to stop it being a problem.
I mean... No, can't say nothing.
I think they changed the constitution in the 70s, so we can't say that anymore, Disco. There's a deep fucking cut of Australian law.
What a bit of a dip over here.
Yeah, and it does not want to level properly. At least I'm finding it doesn't.
You see, when it's doing that, try your first run, instead of running through the middle, run along the side where it's raised, and it should hopefully pull the...
Yeah, tried that. But it does not want to normalize for me. Even going along the side like you say, it gets better results, but they're not great.
I don't know why you're giggling or how you can possibly know that it's funny, because the sound is off. She's finding it. She's watching Bluey and she's giggling away at the silenced cartoon.
Well, at least she's having a good time.
Yes, yeah.
Happy squeaks are better than sad squeaks.
She's tired, but she doesn't want to go to sleep. I did send her to bed with Daddy in the hopes that maybe she would sleep in the bed with him.
That worked out well, clearly.
I mean, she did stay there for most of the time that you were in bed.
See, my theory that only that we must sleep at the same time is true.
Louis, yeah.
Vinland says, Australia's wildlife is batshit insane. I don't understand how y'all have survived given the insane wildlife you'll have. Well, it's education, really. We teach kids not to do dumb shit like stick their hands into places they can't see.
Trial and error.
And there was that... Yeah.
It was trial and error.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, sadly, we need to take the warning labels off the snakes again, I think. We've had too long of a period of stupid people not finding out.
Mm.
But no, we raise kids from a very early age to not stick their hands into hidey holes and things. Watch out for logs. Don't fuck with snakes and spiders. Which is why that Peppa Pig episode got pulled voluntarily by the broadcaster.
Yeah,
You
that
don't
makes
want to
sense.
teach Australian kids that Mr. Spider is your friend.
No.
Mr. Spider is not your friend in Australia.
Yeah.
British Mr. Spider might be your friend. His Australian cousin, not your friend.
I mean, I don't know so much about your friend, but like, yeah, they're not really a problem over here.
Yeah.
There's a couple species that might give you a nip, but it'd be like the equivalent of a stinging now.
Yeah. Meanwhile, in Australia, it's like, call your mum, not an ambulance. I think you can now get it in that episode on some of the online streaming services or in like the DVD box sets and things, but I think it was a reasonable decision for the broadcaster to not put that one on an air.
Yeah, I think so. Like, I'm not normally for censorship, but that makes sense to not have that one, I think.
Yes. And it was the broadcaster deciding not to broadcast the episode, so it's entirely reasonable. But yeah, you don't want to. You really do not want to teach Australian friends that Mr. Spider, Australian kids that Mr. Spider is is a friend and can be hugged and cuddled.
Mm-mm. It's quite funny at the moment because Gracie's been. My mom found this set of like they're called Pam Pals or something, and they're like a bunch of little kind of critters that are like Beanie Baby type things, and she's got a bumblebee.
Jesus Christ! Did I accidentally turn up the autosave interval?
I don't know. It seems to be every couple minutes. She's got like a bumblebee. She's got a ladybug. She's got a caterpillar. She's got a butterfly. And this last time my mom brought her a spider. And then she started saying everything was a spider. Like she said, spider. My mom was going, that's not a spider. So now she keeps running up with things and she goes, not so spider. Not so spider. I'm like, you're right, that's not a spider. You are in fact correct. That is not a spider. Not so spider.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Kingdom, I did see that other message in there in reference to the fucking teenager that the British police arrested, because that's the British police for you.
What?
It was not Mr. Luty's manual. It was a manual for a less discriminate form of resistance. Allegedly. But, the headlines are like, youngest person in England to be charged with a terror offence. Yes. To be charged with, I'm sure. I'm sure the fact that they're a white kid had nothing to do with that. And it's also very convenient. Yeah, also very convenient that this happens around the same time the government's getting a lot of pushback for their online safety bullshit.
Oh, I'm sure.
Well, I'm sure it will not turn out at all like the Australian one, where the judge ripped into the police for grooming an autistic kid into downloading this shit and then charging him.
Oh, did they? I think I vaguely remember that.
Yeah, like the family went to the police to get help. The police got this kid a psychologist. The kid was under psychologist treatment, doing well, and then the fucking cops catfished him. The cops fucking groomed him, and the judge absolutely fucking ripped into him.
Well, good judge. I mean, a lot of our judges over here, like, you're like,
Oh yeah, Kingdom. It was absolutely 110% entrapment. Absolutely entrapment. Like a lot of things are entrapment, but this was absolutely entrapment.
what, they just wanted to pump their arrest numbers, or be like, look, we caught one.
Yep.
So,
They just wanted to pump their arrest numbers.
we caught one.
Oh
Well,
look,
you
look,
made
we
one.
caught one. We caught one. It's like yeah, much like the FBI. It's funny how every time they catch one, as soon as you look into it, it turns out that all their best friends were FBI agents. Like that plot about Gretchen Whitmer. When they found out, like that, it was a room full of fucking FBI agents and 2 fucking guinea pigs. Like the Spider-Man meme. Everyone's a federal agent.
That's terrible.
But yeah, like they properly got absolutely fucking ripped into
And so they
by
should.
this judge. Because the judge is like, he was in treatment, he was doing well, and you fuckwits ruined everything. But yeah, the treatment was working well, and then the police decided, hey, look, this guy's a bit of an idiot. Let's turn him into an arrest statistic.
That's terrible.
It is. It forms a large part of my view as to why we might as well just be done with it and return to fucking anarchy.
I'm sure that I'm sure they could do some proper police work and find some people who are actually radicalized, actually likely to cause terrorism without.
Yeah, but if they arrest them, that'll look racist because it disproportionately affects a certain group.
Instead of entrapping a freaking autistic boy, like, oh, we managed to convince him to download this stuff. Did ya? Good job, I guess.
Yeah.
So what you
Absolutely
mean is he
ridiculous,
trusted you, and you got him to...
Yeah, and that was basically what the judge was going into. It's like, so if it wasn't for you guys, he wouldn't have done anything. That's what I'm hearing.
I'm Gen X, not a boomer.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure not being able to remember how old you are is a bit of a boomer thing. Poor Edmund. He's like, what did I do to deserve this?
Oh yes, it has some advantages. Wait a minute, I'm not a boomer. Why can we not? Why is this not?
You see what I mean? It just won't.
I feel like I've put like a mountain of asphalt down here, and it's still not going anywhere.
Maybe we need to make that less of a figurative mountain, just to see if that works.
I am.
Let's see. Did somebody call for excessive?
Bingo.
Where did he find that bit of dirt? Yeah, bingo. You're right. There is a bingo there. She's quite happy with this silenced cartoon.
That's good. It seems to have worked then.
Yes. I couldn't have a squawking constantly. A bit much.
It was a bit loud and directly into the ear holes.
Edmund says that's gonna happen to you one day. You assume I don't already forget how old I am. You know, I'm like, did I have a birthday yet this year? I don't remember. When was my birthday?
I'm much the same because I don't pay attention to my birthdays because they've always been shit, so that I don't bother giving a fuck.
Yeah, I'm just like, have I had a birthday yet? I don't know if I've had a birthday yet. I might have done.
What month is it?
And what was I on my last birthday?
Hold on, I need to do some math. You want to, yeah, you want to save money on birthdays when you're in your 30s? Grow up poor. You'll never, you'll never tell anyone when your birthday is.
Mm. I have to think about the year I was born and work out from there. Yeah, sometimes. I'm just like, right, I know how old I was, I think, on my last birthday. I'm not sure if I've had another birthday since then. Now I gotta remember this little stinker's birthday as well. And somebody asked me the other day, and I nearly gave them her due date instead of her actual birthday. And I'm like, hey, no, she wasn't born on that day. She was due to be born on that day.
And if the hospital had had their way, to the fucking second.
The hospital had the way they'd probably cut her out of me.
And then they wonder why there's so many birth complications. Instead, by the sounds of it, she just fell out of you.
Yeah, I pretty much walked her out. Like, if they'd had their way, they'd have completely medicalized it. I'd have been stuck in a bed. Probably would have ended up having a section. I'm just like, nope. I'll see you when she's about ready to come out. And yeah, I practically walked her out on the way to the room.
See? And that worked out better for both of you.
But I had to put my foot down with them, and like one of them was really, really nasty to me about it as well. Like, not the woman I ended up getting on the day. The woman I had on the date was wonderful, but the woman I'd had like the day before, or a couple of days before, when they finally agreed, they were like, fine, but you have to have daily monitoring. And I'm like, fine, whatever, like, you could do that if you want, but I'd rather you didn't just start like forcing my body to do something it's clearly not ready to do. I'm like, especially when most babies aren't actually born on their due date, so it's obviously not ready yet. But no, it's like one of the nurses was really, really horrible to me. Like, how dare I just not do as I was told? And I was like, well, maybe because I don't want it? Like...
But we know better. We're the experts.
And it's like, besides the fact that I've already spoken to the doctor, the actual consultant, and although, you know, he gave me his recommendation, he also said that he was happy to go ahead with with daily monitoring and make a decision based upon the results of the monitoring each day. And so why do you, Madam Nurse, who I'm not actually your patient, like you haven't looked at a single one of my notes, why are you being a condescending bitch?
Mm-hmm. Well, nurses really have gotten a fucking sense of entitlement over the last however long, especially since the Big C. But even before that, nurses were getting a fucking attitude on them.
Like that, and
Like,
I
yes,
very
it's an
nearly
important
actually
job,
said
but-
that to her as well. Like, cause it was just the attitude, and she's like, "And why have you done that?" And I'm like, "Well, one, it's not really your business because I'm not your patient. You haven't looked at my notes. You don't know my history, like." And I've had this conversation with the doctor, who, although he, you know, he was like, this is my recommendation, but I can't force you. And also, you're not actually in any, like, danger at the moment. So we'll just monitor. Like, so why then have I come in here to get monitored and got a face full of attitude?
Yep. What makes her think she knows better than the doctor? But oh no, you're not doing exactly what I think you should be doing. Like, get the fucking attitude on these nurses. It's like the fucking ones that were doing the TikTok dances
I
during
was
the
real
event
glad
that
I
showed up
didn't
in
get
name.
her on the day, because I could very well have got her on the day. She was in the same department.
Lucky.
I think I would have been like, yeah, I'd like to trade this one in for someone else, please.
Yeah, that would have been fun. At least you didn't get a ma'am.
Yeah, that's true. And I absolutely hate that, because they spend the whole, like, the whole time you get, like, 1 or 2 midwives for, like, the whole pregnancy. You get, like, 1 or 2 midwives that are, like, your midwives. And then you're like, okay, so, you know, you've got to know these people, you've got some level of trust with them. And then, you know, the day approaches and you're like, so, like, you know, we gonna deliver this baby soon. And they're like, oh, no, you won't get me on the day. Like, you'll get whoever's on shift in that ward over there. It's like, right, so why have I spent, like, 9 months building up trust with you if I'm gonna get luck of the fucking draw, random stranger on the day? Like, surely I should get the person that's no.
That would make sense, Disco, and we can't do that.
And I was lucky that the woman that I did get was brilliant, but it was pure luck of the draw.
And
I
I
would
wonder
think
why
that you
people
would-
have developed a mistrust.
I would think that it would be either the midwives that you've been with the whole time, or, like, you know, the team that you've been with the whole time. Nope. Just, here you go, random one on the day. Oh, great, fantastic. Yeah, 2 months of training, you're just blabbing her. It was just the attitude and the way, like, the condescending way that they speak to you. Just like, how dare you not, like, just do exactly as you've been told? And it's like, well, maybe because I'm an actual person with who doesn't want to be, like, who doesn't want this stuff. Certainly doesn't want it unnecessarily. And as a person, I'm allowed to input that wish into the decision.
Okay, game, but that's quite enough of the explosion noise now, thank you.
Were you exploding things?
Yes, I did put down a lot of explosives, but good lord, that's driving me mad now.
Yeah, we had this. We had the same team of people from about month 3 when we picked the Barrier Hill Clinic. Can't price that place enough. Yeah, like you would think that you would get the same team of people, and like you do for like the appointments and stuff. You know, going and discussing everything, getting measured and whatnot. But then when the actual day approaches, they're like, yeah, just be whoever is actually there to like deliver. And it's like, that's the time where I might need like a familiar face and not be getting to know some random nurse. And as I say, I did get really lucky. Like the nurse I got was brilliant. But it was just pure luck of the draw. And you know, it was only kind of lucky that she took the time. I said to her, like, you know, there's some stuff you may notice that's probably unusual for you. Like, I have a couple of medical conditions that you're probably not familiar with. And she was like, right, well, while you're on the machine getting monitored, I'm off to go read. And she's like, I'll come back if I have any questions.
Sounds like she's good at her job.
And then I says to her, look, my mom's on her way here, and like she is obviously very familiar with the question with the medical conditions. So it's like, so if you do have any questions, like she's your expert in the room. She's like, oh, I do like. She's like, duly noted. I'm off to go and read. And she came back and she'd obviously read it from like cover to cover, the note, like in the time, because she tried to follow everything that was on there.
Excellent.
Even to the point of chasing the bloody students on the room, because like apparently, you know, you can be in there, you know, mid having baby, and in come about 6 fucking students to, I guess, learn. And I'm just like, this is the last thing I want. Like, I want quiet, you know, a peaceful environment. I don't want like a bunch of fucking students in here yapping. And she kind of spotted them and she's like, because I had put in there, I was like, I don't want students in the room. I don't want unnecessary people in here at all, really. Like, unless they're necessary for the process or there's something going wrong, like, I want a minimum amount of people. So she's like chasing them out the room because she'd read the note. She's like, ouch, ouch. Which is good. Although I don't see why you would be toddling into somebody's room when they're giving birth anyway, but hey ho, you know.
The glories of the NHS, aren't it, Sky?
It's like, oh look, there's like 10 people in here. Why is there like 10 people in here?
I specifically requested for there to not be 10 people in here.
Do I not seem like I'm a bit busy?
Not duly equipped to handle visitors.
FFF. 5 years, and your notes will have to be translated into Bangladeshi to... Well, yeah, I've been told that that's the only thing keeping the NHS going. Why standing up, madam? Can you not see the cartoon man now sitting down? I was hoping that you were gonna get sleepy. You don't seem to be very sleepy.
Clearly I had her nap too.
I guess that she did have a nap earlier, but bed is a different matter.
Hmm.
I was hoping she might fall asleep in the bed and then if she woke up, realize that her dad was in there and just go back to sleep. But no, she just refused to go to sleep in the first place.
Oh dear. She needs. I can't wait till she's okay with just going to bed. We're waiting on that for Valheim. Like, child, we have shit to do.
She's still small. Like,
Yeah,
she's
well, tiny and itty and all that, but
still
yeah.
like. I think it's easy to forget as well because she talks a lot for her age, and it's easy to forget that she is as little as she actually is. She's still very small.
Itty bitty baba.
Yes. Okay, I swear there's some kind of sinkhole here because I keep putting the stuff down and it keeps just sinking.
Right? It's not just me then.
Madam, I hope that was just a toot.
Uh-oh. Is she making the smells?
I hope that was just empty words. Oh no, there's definitely some rumbling going on.
Oh dear.
Yeah, you're watching Bluey. I can see that. Cole's just recently gone from sleeping next to the bed pretty solid and quietly through the night screaming the house down. It's quite dramatic. They do go through like periods of okay, we can watch another one, that's fine. There you go. Yeah, they do go through periods of like being like sleep regression and stuff. Absolutely. Just whenever you think you've got sleep down, next thing they've forgotten everything. I think you downloaded that. Did I told you about that book, didn't I? And the app. What was the name of it? I can't remember the name for it again. The Wonder Week. That was so helpful. Because it told us exactly when these like periods of grumpiness and not sleeping very well, etc., etc. It told us precisely when they were coming. And then what skills would emerge at the end of it.
You gotta make it easier to put up with if you know that what skills are coming as a result.
Yeah, so you know, like, okay, there is like a developmental leap coming here. Like, at the end of this, they should start to show this, and like, it's almost spot on. Like, she ran probably about a week ahead of it. So we kind of had to adjust it about a week forward for when to expect it. I think you had said Cole was premature, so you might find that like the dates aren't quite right. Like you might have to adjust it slightly, but yeah, it really helps to know that like okay, this is what's going on with them. It's not just random. You're not just pulling your hair out like what's wrong with you. You're like okay, you're starting to have it. You're learning new skills. If I remember right, I think it says like that's when they kind of start developing the skills, but like it's all really confusing at first, and so it takes them a couple of weeks to actually figure them out, and that's what all the crankiness and the not sleeping is because they're doing so much figuring out like how to use these new skills they've downloaded. We call them software updates. We're like, she's having a software update. It's still a bit buggy.
I mean, under that analogy, it sounds like babies run on Windows.
We're like, she's having a software update. She's still a bit buggy. It's alright. she'll have a couple of patches in the next couple of weeks.
So it definitely sounds like Windows. Because software updates make me grumpy. Only 10.5 weeks, admin. Oh, that's an interesting time. A lot of babies going around in your chat, Disco.
Nothing wrong with it.
Blade has one, Edmund's got one. You've got Gracie. Well, Blade's got like 3.
Good. More babies. More babies.
Mm-hmm. Prime's like 3. Did he get critical hit and make 3 at once? No, he's not quite that miserable. But I think he's got 3 under 7 or something. I don't remember what the exact ages. How old are they, Disco? I'm sure you've had photos of everything.
I don't know. I know he's got 5 and one that's still little tiny. I don't know about third. If he's got a third older one. I know he's definitely got one that's just turned 5.
Yeah, there's a 5, there's a brand new one, and I think there might be another one. I honestly can't remember.
I'm not sure about the third, I couldn't tell you. 11 and a half. He's still tiny. He's still brand new.
Yeah, I think Blade's taking one of them to swimming, and I can't remember what age that would be. Because in Australia, we get them started really early if we can.
I mean, I started taking Gracie when she was about 6 months old. I could have taken her earlier, but didn't. I started taking her when she was about 6 months, but that was something that I chose to do because I wanted to teach her young how to swim.
Yeah, teaching them to swim is really encouraged in Australia. Shit, Australia might have the highest rate of people who can swim in the world. I'd have to see the numbers on that, but it's very important to get kids.
Well, I suppose like pools,
swimming in Australia.
Pools and going to the beach and stuff is probably something that's a very popular pastime there because of the heat.
Yeah, because of the heat. Yeah,
Like,
it's extremely
here,
popular.
We have pools, but I mean, you really do have to go seek them out because they're all indoor pools.
Yeah. Just within my city, there's 4 public pools. There's a couple of private ones. No, okay.
I really enjoyed taking the little one swimming, to be honest, because like it's not been proper swimming lessons at this age. It's just like taking her to the pool and getting her used to the idea of being in the water. But
no, well, my understanding of the proper swimming lessons at that age is it's all just about getting used to the water and floating on the back.
Yeah.
And trying and turning over so you can float on the back. So if you accidentally fall in, you can not drown long enough to get dragged out.
Yeah. She's quite happy to lie on her back in the pool, actually. We just sing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. And she's like, okay, I'll just lie here and sing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star forever.
Well, it works. Speaking of things that work, turns out Disco blasting either sides with explosives has helped a little.
Seems to have, yeah. What are you doing, little leg? Why are your feet in the air? But I'll definitely take them to teach them how to swim. I mean, it's really good exercise anyway. It helps their core because they're like kicking and splashing in the water. It's fun. And as you say, like, even if you teach them just the basic how to flip themselves over, how to get out of the pool as well. Like,
Yep.
you know, she can, obviously she was
Very
struggling without her
important stuff.
armbands, but like, you know, if she was to slip into the pool and fall in even with her armbands, she knows how to kind of paddle to the side and that she can climb out there.
Yeah, which is very important.
She also knows now to jump away from the side if she's jumping in, so she's less likely to sort of fall in and bump her head.
Hmm.
Obviously.
So what's the plan after we finish the road, Disco? If we need, is it the factory that we need to finish
so,
up?
yeah. I guess so, yeah. We do need to have a look at that goblin cleanup crew, because that was something that was sent to me as an idea of what we could play now.
Oh, it looks spot on the money.
It does. It's literally a goblin cleaning crew to clean up the dungeons after the adventurers have been in. I'm like, I don't hate this idea, to be honest. And I'm pretty sure the publisher, I think it's the same publisher as some of the other games we've been interested in. I recognize the publisher name.
I recognise some of the games too, but that's not a good thing.
Was it Syntopia that was the same publisher? I want to say that it is. Madam, what are you doing?
And of course, it's early access, because why wouldn't it be?
Well, everything is now. As long as it's early access prices, I'm not quite so bothered about early access.
Nah.
That's my my thing. You want me to deal with the bugs on early access? You give me the early access price tag.
Yeah. Oh, fucking RoboCop Rogue City went on special recently. It's normal and at the $5 I paid for it, I was disappointed. If I'd paid the fucking $90 that it retails for, I'd have been fucking furious. It's such a fucking mediocre game.
Babies run on Windows XP because they make loud noise when they start up. They do. She makes loud noise every time she starts up.
See, I would have said that babies run on Windows because every time they update, they make the operator cry. Fucking Windows updates, just I swear to God.
I know.
Yet another reason I want to get this new computer I've been talking about. Because this old one, nope, can't update it to Windows 11. Chipset's too old. So it's like, fine, I'll get a new computer and this old one can go on fucking Linux.
Well, I did get a code for Windows 11 and I've been meaning to update it and I keep putting it off. I really should get around to doing it.
Yeah. Windows 11's so fucking poo. I swear, what idiot thought that making it look more like a phone was a good idea?
Oh, was it Windows 8 they tried that with? And I remember, I think it was Windows 8, and that's the only time I've ever turned on a computer and wondered what the hell I was looking at. And I'm like, what is this? Like, where's the start menu? Where's the start menu? I was in the start menu. there was no desktop, and I'm like, what the hell is this?
Oh, fucking Windows 11. Oh, let's put the start menu and your tray in the center of the screen. You know, like how Mac had it back in the late 90s. Ugh.
What are you doing,
No,
madam?
start menu goes in the bottom left and you don't fuck with it.
Mama can't see the screen, just your head's in the way.
I thought SteamOS was for other platforms than the handheld primed. In fact, I thought that was the whole point of SteamOS.
No touch. No touch. No touch the microphone. No, definitely don't hit the mic. Don't hit Mama either. No. No hit Mama. You're right. No hit Mama. Oh, that's much better. I guess it is much better. Thank you. And a cuddle, yeah. Where you going? Right, stop. Cease and desist. I alpha tested the Suicide Squad and it was so bad I ended up posting images on Twitter which got me banned, kicked from any further alpha beta testing, and possibly sued. But I think it's been dropped because so did about 3 other people. Wow, it was that bad, huh?
300 other people. Oh, it's absolutely garbage by the review I saw. But right, yeah, RoboCop Road City. They made RoboCop a fucking RPG. Like literally an RPG. With fucking dialogue choices and skill tree and all that crap. Absolutely appalling game.
Oh dear. Gracie, where are you going now? You're squiggling. Oh, you coming for a cuddle?
Actually, like the actual game itself works fine. It's everything else attached that's garbage. The writing's crap. The visuals are eh.
No, leave the microphone alone. Do you want a drink? Do you want your milk?
Milk.
Right, there's your milk. There's your milk. You could have the waters, but you did throw them before.
I done.
Edmund says Robocop barely had a functioning brain. Yes, just like the people that wrote the video game. But holy crap, like it is super diverse. Girl bosses everywhere. Everyone in a position of power except the bad guys is black. It's just such a modern game.
On.
And the girl bosses everywhere you look is girl bosses. Like I'd probably have to go back and rewatch RoboCop to see if the partner is supposed to be that much of a fucking girl boss. But holy crap,
Gracie,
it was bad.
I know you just poured milk all over me. What are you doing? Why have you done that? You know what I didn't want? A wet t-shirt.
It's not helpful. This isn't Twitch. That's not helping the production.
Okay. We've reverted to full toddlerish, have we?
Oh dear. She's gone full toddler. You should never go full toddler.
A baby. Baby.
Okay, let me put the come on quickly. Oh, the boy. You're soggy now. I don't want to be soggy.
Oh, what else did RoboCop Rogue City have? Well, it had a reporter that was fighting valiantly against the corrupt corporation, who was, of course, female and Hispanic. There was a rookie officer who was, of course, African American, who you had the opportunity to raise to be a good cop. So lovely and modern.
I hate when they just shoehorn like diversity into these things.
Yeah, like it I get that it's Detroit, but Jesus wept. Like everyone in a position of authority was black. Except the bad guys. The bad guys were white.
Obviously.
Don't think I didn't notice that game.
Obviously, you couldn't possibly have the bad guys being black. That would be racist.
Yeah. And of course, they had to make it all psychological about how RoboCop was dealing with his trauma of losing his family, which of course included psychological glitch effects like infinite rooms, things disappearing, Trim and I's favourite fucking slowed down movement speed, though that wasn't as often. And yes, you had to have the full girl boss partner, because as when RoboCop was having his special psychological moments and couldn't shoot a bad guy to rescue a hostage, gotta have the girl boss come in and save the day. Absolutely abysmal.
Oh, terraforming love.
Yeah. Whoever designed the upgrade system for the pistol needs to be beaten with a shoe and sent to a labor camp in Siberia.
You want the crispies? I think I'll hold on to them this time and just give you them one at a time so you don't pour them all over Mummy.
Because everything apparently needs to go all over Mother.
Mm-hmm.
The frame rate of Bezicam seems to be working alright, at least. Let me have a quick look at what it says on my end, if it will tell
I think so, yeah. It seems to be. And I managed to get bleach cam working the other day. I had to like reverse engineer Basic Cam from the links that you gave me.
Hopefully it wasn't too difficult. It should just be a matter of changing where it says Basic Cam to Bleach Cam.
Yeah.
And figuring out who needs what. Yeah, I meant to tell Bleach, but that day just ran out of hours.
I was like, so Basic showed you how to do the bleach cam, and he's like, no. I was thinking, for fuck's sake. Okay, we'll figure this out. It's fine. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Hey, Magic, good to see you, even if it's only for a bit. Yeah. Just ran out of time that day. Stupid life getting in the way of gaming.
Alright, it was just
It's
funny,
so inconvenient, this game.
It was a disaster. Right. What did I say about these crisps, huh? It was a disaster anyway, though, because ARC did not want to let us join at all. Well, it didn't want to let me join at all. It let Bleach join, which thankfully we had Bleach cabs, so we could at least show chat Bleach running around on the server. But I could not get my character to load in at all. Like, it was like my character was completely
really not
broken.
helpful. Good job, ARC. Good thing you made everyone pay for that again.
Yeah. And the few times the character did, like, start to load in, it was as if like all of the tribe stuff wasn't there for me. I couldn't even. I got them to kill me. I was like, right, maybe it'll respawn in like when I'm dead. No, the beds didn't even exist for me. It was as if the tribe was just not loading in for my character, and that had broken it. Not good. I started making a new character. I started making a new character, but that just it kept timing out before I could make the character. I was like, nah, I'm done. Like an hour and a half into the stream and I'm still not in the game. I'm done. So we play. What do we play? We play something else. Oh, Don't Starve Together.
Oh, nice. Not bad.
Okay, why will you not? I don't understand why it won't fill the hole in. Or the dip. The hole. Once it's nice and flat, I'll come back along with some gravel. I'll make the sides look all pretty and stuff. Yeah, and I think it will be the factory after.
And then we'll have to figure out what we're doing afterwards.
If there's not an update after we built the factory, it might be time to switch game.
Indeed. Well, I mean, we've gotten 18 episodes out of this so far, so we're doing well.
It's a lovely little game, to be honest.
It is. Like, if the devs can just fix a couple of those really stupid bugs, like the password being visible on the screen, which is great for streamers, the audio resetting itself, and
the lack of fix
the lack of terrains, and slap the fucking terrain system so that it works a little more human, a little more in line with human expectation. But at least it's good fun.
Oh, could you stop turning the crisp bag upside down? I don't care if you're trying to put your foot in it. Yeah, after this, I guess we've got Factorio ready to go if we can get hold of Monkey. Why are you standing in front of my screen? We can. I am tempted to get that goblin cleanup crew, and with it being
tempting.
With it being quite new, we might garner some viewers on that.
I wonder if there's anyone we can bully into joining us. Ad hoc.
I don't know. The more people you add, though, the more difficult it becomes to schedule the stream.
Yeah. That's what... if more games would do that thing where if one person has it, other people can join, that'd be cool. Because then we could just ad hoc recruit someone. But I think the goblin cleanup one will be great fun. It's basically goblin-based viscera cleanup detail, which is absolutely hilarious. Edger says there's a strange metallic clicking noise happening behind me in the cave. It comes and goes. It just started 5 minutes ago, and every time I turn to look for it, it stops. Did someone say Candyman 3 times? I think Medger's having a moment.
We're just like, I think I might have accidentally downloaded a demon.
But I thought Concord was pulled from servers. Oh, speaking of, you know that stupid game about
one?
stealing artifacts from museums?
Oh yeah, Arch covered that, I think.
Well, yeah. Well, they released their demo. 22 player peak.
Wow. And one of them would have been Arch making fun of him.
Yeah, probably.
Gracie, what are you touching?
No, I'll have to go chase down Archer's video because the game looks utter poo. And the politics looks even more poo.
I'm fairly sure there was a short on it. Might lead to the actual.
Already? The demo only came out a day or two ago.
Oh, he must have just been talking about. He must have just been talking about the release of it. He definitely covered. I don't know if he covered the gameplay. He definitely talked about that. Unless there's more than one game like that, madam. No, absolutely not. We're absolutely not going to do that.
Oh dear, what's she doing now?
We are not going to do that. Because you're going to pull all the wires out of TV. Is there a distinct possibility that you could be tired? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. What's the matter? Do you want me to get the pillow up here so that you can lie down? Hey,
At least there's a possibility of that on the new chair.
Yes. Oh God, what happened? Are you tired? You're tired. You're tired. Come here.
Yes, whether she wants to admit it or not, she probably is.
She is tired. You've got to be tired. Way past the bedtime. I don't care. Come on. Come on and cuddle.
Like, what hour do you think it is, Miss Gracie?
Come on, we got basic cam on, so it doesn't matter if I'm not moving for a minute. Come and go to sleep. There is at least a bit more space for now to here.
Prime's off to bed. It's 2 at night and he's got fighting training tomorrow. See you at the podcast. Yeah, good night, man. Primed.
Good night,
enjoy your fighting.
Have a good one. Oh, little madam.
And yeah, with her self-inflicted problems.
She's tired.
Yeah, she just doesn't understand that there's a solution to that.
No, she's like, but Mama's up. And I'm like, yeah, but you could be in bed with Daddy. She's like, but Mommy's off.
I'm sure Daddy would love a cuddle and while he sleeps. As long as he gets to sleep.
Come on, back to bed. Back to sleep. You're gonna be cranky tomorrow if you don't go to sleep. Bless her. She is tired.
Poor boo, bless her.
What's Basic doing then? Basic is Basic digging.
But yeah, Bezic got a bit bored with roads, so he went for a quick dig.
Quick dig. Just to recharge himself. Went for a quick dig. Right, madam,
Yeah.
I think you need to come over here and cuddle. Are you tired? No, lie down. You gonna sit up and watch more Bluey, are you? Well, I shall let chat watch Basic dig a little bit.
I still can't get over how huge these diggers are. I'm very much looking forward to the bucket wheel excavators in a promised future update.
There'll be many happy Basic noises.
I'm just going to be laughing at the ridiculousness of it. Mining equipment's so big. And it makes all the right people very upset. Oh, and an autosave. Thank you very much, game.
Oh, I guess I shot.
I definitely wanted one of those.
I guess I shan't start terraforming just yet then. I do think this road looks pretty good though.
The road looks great. With it has no right to look as good as it does with the tools we've got.
We put a lot of effort into it.
Yeah, like 10 streams of road building.
Yes, and oh, careful, bear. Blocks, yeah. They're blaming blocks on Bluey.
Yeah, Major says that little road looks fabulous.
I think so.
Yes. Speaking of fabulous people, bloody Trim's back from the boat.
Oh, is he?
But he's not going to be on the show tomorrow. He's on fucking holiday. I believe he's in Greece.
For goodness sake. How dare he? How dare he?
That's why Bleach and I were yelling at him to get off the internet.
Oh.
You're on holiday. Stop looking at the fucking news. Get off Twitter.
Yeah. The last thing you want to be doing while you're on holiday.
Yeah. But yes, he's gone on holiday. He is under strict instructions to take lots of pictures.
Alright. I know if I were on holiday, the last thing I'd want to do is go on Twitter and read all this shit news from back home.
Yeah. All the bloody black pills. Oh, hey, at least Jimmy Kimmel got shit canned.
Oh, that makes me laugh. Because, like, the same people. It's like, I'm sorry. The same people who are quite happily laughing at somebody losing their life for their opinion, wants me to feel bad for them for losing their job for this.
Yeah, after the shit they've pulled, nah.
It's like, no, sorry. Like, you can stand on your own principles. You don't get mine. You can stand on your own. Your own principles are that it's perfectly fine, not only for people to lose their jobs for their opinions, but apparently also to lose their lives. So you can stand up on your own principles and you can enjoy them. And when they get applied to you, I'm gonna sit by and I'm just gonna smirk.
Yeah.
You don't get my
And remember,
principles.
these are the same people that wanted us rounded up and put in camps a couple of years back for not doing the thing. It's like, no. Oh, what's that? You lost your job for being a piece of shit. Watching me not care. Though I suspect, in the case of Mr. Kimmel, the network was already considering not renewing his contract. Because all of those people are getting worse views than fucking Arch. I don't know why I said fucking Arch as if that's supposed to be an insult. But there are YouTubers that regularly get, like Arch, who regularly get more views than people like Jimmy Kimmel. So I reckon they were probably considering canning him in a season or two anyway.
It's Bluey.
And now all this is kicked off and they're like, cool. We were going to get rid of him anyway. Now seems like a good time.
The thing is, like, there's a lot of rabid leftists that are currently losing their jobs because there's a lot of companies who are kind of like, oh, like, I'm not sure we want to be associated with cheering on assassinations. Yeah, no, bye-bye.
And in a lot of cases, they're probably like, oh, the raving lunatic that we've been trying to come up with an excuse to get rid of for years has given us one.
Well, I don't know. Like, a lot of these people, like, that's the scary part, is they kind of seem to be, like, you know, people that you would come across in everyday life. Nurses.
Doctors, nurses, pediatricians. Yeah.
And they are just, you know, cheering
Quite
on
terrifying,
assassination.
yeah.
It's like, yeah, maybe we don't want you near our kids. Oh, I can't
To be
believe
fair,
I've
we
been
didn't want
cancelled.
leftists near our kids in the first place.
See, was it, I retweeted earlier, David Packman? I think it was David Packman. It was just like, the right really are the party of cancel culture. And it's like, what? Excuse me? Like,
Try harder, loser.
Excuse me? Somebody doesn't like their own medicine. Somebody's finding their own medicine awful bitter right now, huh? The right of the fucking side of cancel culture. No, we fought against cancel culture for years. And you know what? For once, you're getting a taste of your own bitter medicine, and nobody's sorry for you. Nobody's sorry for you.
I was reliably informed, Disco, that freedom of speech does not mean freedom from consequences. And that the First Amendment only protects you from the government.
I was told it's not cancel culture, it's consequence culture.
Yep. Well, here's some fucking consequences. I hope you choke on them.
I've had leftists, like, not threaten, but very much hint that they were going to, oh, I wonder what your employer would think of this. You know, I think it was when I was saying that the guide dogs don't like zebra crossings that have been painted in rainbows. You know,
I believe you actually wrote about that in your Sultan's exclusive article.
Something that's objectively true, that these guide dogs, they don't understand.
They don't.
They don't understand these crossings. Like, that's something that's objectively true. And then, you know, I'm arguing with someone about how it's not fair to do that to blind people just for the sake of painting a rainbow on something.
Yeah.
And they're like, I wonder what your employer would think of this. And I'm like, well, good fucking luck. Good fucking luck. Please do be my guest.
Carl would think it was hilarious. Go for it.
Oh, I don't even think I was working for Carl at the time, but I think I was self-employed by then anyway. I'm like, oh, carry on. Like, actually carry on. But even if I was still working for Carl at the time, like, I could just imagine that. Just be like, okay, you can speak to my manager. Here you go.
Yeah, his name's Carl Benjamin. Google him.
Here you go. You thought I had some opinions. Here you go.
Carl would have loved it.
But no, apparently the right are the party of cancel culture, and it's like really, really bitches. Really.
Yeah.
You made the rules that we're just applying them to you.
Yeah. Funny how it's all fun and games until they're the ones that get targeted.
And so we didn't want cancel culture. We didn't want people to be cancelled for saying things. Although, right enough, we didn't have people fucking celebrating murder before either. So, you know, there is that. But we didn't want this. But you reliably kept pushing for it. You know what? Like, we're just like, fine, then it also applies to you. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You can't cancel me. Oh, it's funny that your own tactics get used against you. You don't like it. Tough.
Yeah. Treat people by their standards, not yours.
You best hope the right doesn't pick up some of your other recent tactics.
Yeah, well, Mr. Chunky Yogurt clued onto that. He's like, if saying stupid things on the internet gets that happening, Mr. Chunky Yogurt said a lot of stupid things. Yeah, if Chunk Yu can figure out that it's a fucking stupid idea.
Please stop.
Good
Crazy.
lord.
Please stop. I can't see the screen because you're standing up. Yeah, I can't see it. I can't see it because you're standing in the way. Hurry to crib.
Whee! This really is peak mining efficiency disco.
I'm still on the road. Trying to throw out the bumpy bit. I've left chat with you for now. Just I'm not sure that they want to watch road the entire time. And Madam is literally standing in front of my screen, so I can't always see where I'm going. Downside to this chair is big enough for her to stand on.
Crazy child. Mad just says the house is still standing. Yeah, apparently the clicking noise was his ex trying to ignite the gas fireplace upstairs. So he had to go stop their house from turning into Hiroshima.
Oh dear. That's a good job you heard.
Seems like it was successful. Yeah. Yeah, if it doesn't start after that many tries, probably not a good idea to keep going. Just as a thought. Just as a thought.
I'm sure it's fine. Oh, why is it broken? What broke on my machine now? It's come out that Sony and Sucker Punch fired the guy who laughed at Asgard getting shot was fired in less than 40 hours after the tweet. Fair enough. I guess that's the guy we were talking about earlier. Chat was saying that we're boycotting a game because one of the Right, madam.
Right.
Stop.
Unfortunately, there are so many different developers. I can't remember which one we're talking about. And I thought we were boycotting Sony because they suck.
Nah, there's been like a
As
game
well,
that I
but
think's
yeah.
coming out next month that one of the voice actors I think was being a bit shit essentially, and
Many such cases.
are getting
What's it with all the voice actors being deranged?
getting boycotted. And Edmund saying that they actually fired him pretty quickly after he said it. Well, I hope that's the case because it's actually
Bare minimum.
nice to see some of these rabid leftists being held to account for the being utter pieces of shit.
Yeah.
Like, I
To quote
generally
the
don't want
Joker,
there
you
to be
get what you
cancel
fucking
culture,
deserve.
but at the same time, we've got people who are literally cheering on terrorism at this point.
Like, and on the same night, like, cancel culture is bad, but also, I refuse to give money to these pieces of shit. So when they're like part of a game development company or something, it's like, cool. I want that person to get none of my money.
What are
So,
you doing?
sorry.
What are you doing? But if they are firing the people who are doing it, then that's
Yeah.
at least a little redeemable.
Yeah. Unlike whichever developer it was that came out with nothing. Oh, hello, what I save. It's been a while.
Yeah, so.
Well, in that case, I'm going to use the magic teleportation truck and go check out the factory for a bit.
That's good.
And then I can go back to the road.
Yeah, I'm still on the road, but I've left chat with you for a minute.
I got a touch board, as you can no doubt tell, I'm sure.
Yeah. What are you doing, little madam?
Jesus Christ. Matt just says, when he worked at a construction camp, someone said they smelled a gas leak in one of the furnaces. A tech decided to check belonging his Zippo right where he thought the leak was.
Oh, jeez.
Holy crap.
Well, that would
Says every eye pop.
That would, in fact, find the leak.
Yep, that'd definitely tell you if there was a leak.
Unfortunately, you probably wouldn't be doing much about it by that point, but it would tell you.
Oh, fuck's sake, I forgot to turn this thing back on. I don't know why it keeps turning off every time.
Distance, I think, maybe.
Possibly, though I
rendering
think
in.
it might be because it's running at almost the max capacity.
On the boat.
Oh, can you stop, Bear? Can you stop?
On
I really would like you to go to sleep at night and stay in bed. Shouldn't necessarily matter that I'm not in the bed with you.
It shouldn't matter, but apparently it does to the little one.
I'm sure you could have cuddled Daddy just the same. Yeah. Because you didn't go to bed after your bath, your hair's gone super duper curly.
Curly hair. And her hair's pretty curly to start with, isn't it?
She got proper little ringlets, but normally if she goes for a bath and then to bed, it ends up going kind of frizzy. But because she didn't go to bed, it's gone into its proper little ringlet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get
Yeah.
you. I'm gonna have to get her like a silk pillowcase because she's actually gets like proper tangles in her hair with it being curly.
Those must be fun
Madam.
to deal with.
She does not enjoy me dealing with them. You got proper little ringlets.
Yeah, she's lucky she's cute.
You got proper little ringlets. Proper little ringlets. She's ignoring me because she's watching Bluey. Little ringlets.
Well, what's this woman carrying on about, she says?
Can I have a cuddle? Gracie. Gracie. Can I have a cuddle? You're watching them dancing, are you? Dancing, yeah. Well, I will definitely try and be on Sultan's tomorrow. But I think I'll probably be working a little bit at the same time.
Oh dear.
That's okay. As long as I'm not
Yeah,
doing anything particularly noisy, it's normally alright.
Yeah. Oh God, I don't even know what's on the agenda for tomorrow.
Probably black pills. Black pills and more black
Well,
pills.
they were supposed to have white pills weekly.
That's what the question mark's about. That's why there's a question mark in the title. It's not always weekly.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Oh, snuggle, snuggle,
Hello,
snuggle.
Fugo.
Cuddle, cuddle. Can I have a big cuddle? Mwah. Oh, that was a lovely kiss. The agenda for tomorrow is cheeks, apparently.
I mean, I can offer it, but I don't know if that chat will like cheeks.
They might. I might want to squeak Bezik's cheeks.
I think Bezic would like that.
Nobody was asking Bezik.
We're gonna have to chat by the ankles then.
Bezik does whatever chat is paying for.
This ain't a kib stream. I have limits.
I reckon Bezik has a price.
Yeah, so I'm not sure chat can afford it. I'm willing to be proven wrong, though.
Did you just headbutt my microphone? Hmm? What's wrong, little bear? Chrissy, I can't actually see what chat's saying. I have to get Basic to read it out.
You're probably fine. They're just being degenerates.
Australian cheeks are way cheaper than McDonald'sian ones. Everything has a price, literally everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
Basic has a price. He's just not told us what it is yet.
Yeah, everything's got a price. But the question is, can you afford it? Marky's stopped in. He's got... Hello, Marky. We're on the road again. And once we're done with the road, we need to sort to the factory. And then
the road is looking good, to be honest.
It is. And once the factory's done, possibly a new game.
Yes. I'm very tempted by the goblin one, to be honest.
It does look very fun.
I'm seeing very little reason why we wouldn't do goblin cleaning.
Yep. I mean, it'd be very similar to power washing, except for the levels of enjoyment. Like, power washing's decided to boycott itself. Grumble, grumble. I was very annoyed to see that on the list.
Yeah. And then you messaged me, I was like, oh.
I don't know. Hopefully they can, the developer.
Well, if
Because I was looking forward to getting some power wash in my life.
If it gets them boycotts, they might.
Yeah, I wonder what the overlap between people who care and the average power wash player is.
Well, I don't know. Like, a lot of people care. I think a lot of people care because it's quite monstrous, really. And I think that's what they weren't counting on, was like, the average person finds it really quite thick.
Icky, yeah.
You know, even you don't have to have been a fan of his to be thinking, you know, there's two little children that don't have their dad coming home. Like, you don't have to be a big fan of his to hear that and go, oh, like, those two little kids,
and
they'll never see their dad again.
Yeah, and they're intentionally disingenuous. So, like, there's obviously a difference between criticizing him and being gleeful for his murder, you scum. And they conflate the two. It's like, oh, cancelling people for being critical. No, cancelling people for celebrating murder.
He would have wanted you to be critical of him. Like, he wanted to debate people. He wanted them to come and tell him that they thought he was wrong. He wanted that. What he probably wouldn't want would be you celebrating the fact that he's not going home to his kid.
Yeah. Oh, and there were scum that said even worse things about his kids. It's like, yeah, you can all lose your fucking jobs. Well, why would any company want to be associated with those scumbags?
And so, you know, you say now, you know, how many people are actually going to care? I think a lot of people.
Hopefully it's enough. Yeah, because I'd like to play Power Wash Simulator. I just don't want to give that prick any money.
I was just saying, you don't have to have been a fan of his to be disgusted at people celebrating it.
Yeah.
On a human level, like, those kids are never going to see their dad again. That's not something to celebrate.
Yeah, as John says, commies aren't people. So they'll never understand.
And it makes me so sad because at 3, that little girl definitely notices.
Yep. She'll notice, all right.
Just the other day when I took Madam swimming on her birthday, normally we both go, and at the end of the lesson he'll sort of come with the towel so that I can pass her out the pool to him, and we do this every time, and she looks for him at the end of the swimming lesson. And on Wednesday he was picking up her cake, so I took her by myself, and at the end of the lesson she started crying, and I was like, "Why are you crying? What's wrong? Why are you sad?" And she went, "With Dada." And I thought, like,
Aww.
she noticed that he just out of routine that he wasn't there.
Yeah.
And I just thought that it's just so sad because there's no way that a 3-year-old doesn't know.
Yeah. If a 2-year-old can figure it out, a 3-year-old sure can.
And that was just one thing, you know. He didn't do the thing that he normally does.
Yeah. But at least he had cake to make up for it.
Yeah. I'm like, it's okay. He's just picking your cake up. He's like, well, where is he? You know, really sad.
Yeah.
Gets me right in the feels. It does. Like, it really does. And I wasn't a massive fan of his. Like, I thought he was a bit milquetoast, to be honest.
Well, that's the craziest thing. Like, a lot of people have been saying, like, oh, you shot the milquetoast to the guy who just wanted to talk. And, like, some of the idiots are like, oh, you're telling me there are people more extreme than Charlie Kirk? Yes! Most of the right.
Yeah, he was the guy who was reaching across the divide just trying to have a conversation. Like, I came across a video clip of his the other day, and I think I actually shared it because it just completely debunks all of the stuff that the left is saying. Where, oh, he hates gays. Is it like he literally this guy who was more to the right than him was like, I wouldn't say more Christian, but maybe more kind of hardline Christian, and he's like, you know, how can you call yourself Christian when you're like accepting of these gay people and you're accepting of this, and you had a drag queen like come and take a picture of you, and they just ripped him a new one, and he's basically like, why are you so interested in what people do in the bedroom? Like, from a religious standpoint, like, I don't agree with it, but like, if they want to be conservative, then as long as they're being conservative, I don't really care what they do in the bedroom. Why are you so obsessed with it?
Like,
And it's like, oh yeah, there's the guy that apparently hates all the gay people.
Yeah.
There's another
Doesn't
clip where
make
he's
any
like talking to a gay conservative, and the guy's like, you know, how do you kind of fit me in? And Charlie's like, you know, first of all, welcome to being a conservative, and second of all, like, don't put so much emphasis on what you do in the bedroom. Like, nobody cares what you do in the bedroom. Just keep it in the bedroom.
Yeah. Well, that's what I said. Who gives a shit what 2 or more consenting adults do in private? It's when you bring it into public or start trying to bring the kids to it that I've got a fucking problem.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Oh, dear.
Well, that's exactly it, though. But no, it gets me right in the feels as well, John. maybe we can put mine back on.
Edge's gonna head out. He's got some stuff to do before he goes to bed. Have a good night. You too. Mind that man until it's man. Cheers.
Have a good one.
Yeah, thank you. Have a good night, Major.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, hi. I'd love to know where this game keeps finding this dirt.
I'd love to know where he keeps finding the dirt, and I also want to know where this asphalt keeps going. I keep piling on, and for some reason, it keeps vanishing down a sinkhole or something.
Yeah.
What was that big sigh for, madam?
Oh, are you tired, child? Maybe you could go to bed and do something about that.
I can't, Shelby. Could you not pull the wires, please? Because you might pull them straight out of the PC.
That would not be good.
What are you doing? You were quiet. That's why I put my camera back on. Right, could you stop, please? Thank you. No. We're not gonna keep going around in circles doing this. You wanted to watch the show, go watch the show. Chris, you're making it really hard to do any of this. Attack of a small human. He's endless. Okay, I gotta take the wife out shopping. Apparently, there's a limited edition Chainsaw Man merch to go with the release of the new film. Happy digging, Road Lane. Thank you very much. Have a good one, Edmund.
Hang on a minute.
Enjoy your shopping. Got to put my flashy lights on. Okay now though.
No. And Prime didn't say anything. Tisk tisk.
You didn't. You did not.
Clearly, the threats of concrete shoes for snitches have been working there. I have an excavator and an unlimited supply of concrete.
Sure. I do think the road's starting to look good though, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean, the edges are pretty good. There's a few spots where it just seems to be infinite sinkholes left. But I'm beyond them. I just can't anymore. With the infinite sinkholes.
Yeah, I don't know why it keeps normalizing them into bloody dip. What are you kicking now? That's my phone. Please don't knock it on the...
So much for that.
I need my phone to not be on the floor. I don't bet the camera now. I go hunting that phone. Why did you have to touch it? It wasn't even anywhere near you. You've actually actively went and found that. all the way over there. Why have you done that?
Well out of arm's reach, of course.
It's proper under there. Get back. Madam, do not touch my phone again. Mine. No, definitely mine. I was comfortable too, and now I've to move. Not only myself, but all of the mouse, keyboards. All of it. I'm helping, yeah. No, no, we're not gonna keep going round in circles. You're either going to sleep and you're gonna cuddle, or you're going to watch the TV. You can't do one and then the other, and then one and then the other. What do you want to do? You want to sleep or you want to watch the show? You can have a kiss if you want. Mwah! That's a nice kiss, thank you. Cuddle, cuddle, cuddle. Oh, that's a That's not a kiss, your tongue is out.
Too soon for that.
I know the kiss, that your tongue is out. You're just
30 years too early for that.
You're just trying to lick me. You're trying to lick my face.
Strange human.
Oop.
It's a bingo.
Yes, it's a bingo. It's a bingo. Oh, your old feet. Why your old feet?
Bingo.
Mm-hmm. Hi, bingo. Now she's trying to rabbit those around the mouse cable.
Yeah. God, child. How'd you have that much energy at that hour? I've just had a long nap and I'm fucking tired.
I know I'm about ready to go to sleep. Never mind her. I'm getting heavy eyes.
Yeah. Well, it's almost the turn of the hour. Should we let Disco go to bed? Have an early one today.
You say early,
Since
is it?
Madam-
It's not 2 a.m.
Yeah. It's fine. It's only 11 a.m.
I may
No.
call it at the turn of the hour, to be honest.
Might be worth it. You've already done for 4 hours.
That's true.
Yeah.
Unlike Basic, nice lion. I got to a certain point and I was like, do I call the stream off? Do I just leave it indefinitely on like waiting? Or should I just start playing something single player? I was like, well, we got a few people in chat, so we'll just start, play something.
I blame my alarm clock. I swear it did not go off. Or I was so deep asleep that I managed to sleep through the alarm clock, in which case I deserved the nap.
So yeah, it's just like, what can I play that like I can put down if Basic comes on? And I haven't played Planful yet. I downloaded it. I played Cuddle Cuddle, a boy, and never. Oh, that's a lovely cuddle. Thank you. Will we go to bed in a minute? Do you want to go to bed? Are you tired? Are you tired? I think we'll call it at the turn of the hour.
Yeah.
Madam
Definitely doesn't seem to be compliant. And as much fun as it would be to watch Disco try and drive sleep deprived.
Well, I'm about ready to go. I think because obviously I've been up early doing the planning of the party and everything all this week. And then we're also trying to pack alongside everything because probably be moving in like 3 weeks, maybe even less.
Yeah, it's less than a month, isn't it?
We haven't got the exact date yet, but like she said she would let us know. I guess it'll be next week. She'll let us know, and it was only gonna be like a week or two from when she let us know. So we pretty much need to be ready to go.
That'll be interesting. Moving all that shit on relatively short notice.
Yep. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
Once it's done.
At least once the move's done. Oh, and there's the autosave.
Well, probably a sign. Yeah, at least once it's all done, like, we'll be in the new place. It should be a bit easier for me to work during the day, because I'll have somebody to come in and entertain the child.
Yep. Here, grandmother, catch.
It was funny because my mom was here last week or the last few days for her party, and like because she hasn't seen my mom for a couple months, she just follows her around the house, just completely nanny, 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 nanny around the house, nanny, nanny, nanny. I'm like, fantastic.
Excellent. It's working as planned.
Excellent. Peace and quiet for me. She'll come back when she needs something. Yeah, she literally just chasing my mom around the house. Nanny, nanny, nanny.
Oh, yes. And I'm sure she's loving it.
Right. Hello, George. A bit more space for you tonight. Just keep your claws out of this chair.
Oh, yes, don't claw the brand new chair. I had to evict my cat last night because he was sitting behind me, reaching over the back of the chair and clawing me in the back of the neck. It was not helpful.
Well, George, at the start of the stream, literally, he sat up on the back of the chair here, grabbed a hold of my hair, which is currently up, and was just like, started trying to pull the bubble thing out my hair. And I'm like, could you maybe not do that? Don't kick the cat.
And he's like, no.
Is the cat in the way? Is that why you're kicking him? Don't kick him.
Don't kick the cat. We like the cats.
I know he's a pest, but you don't need to kick him. He's definitely a pest.
You shake him, see if it makes Chatful lose money.
I don't know. He's not really. He's more in a kind of cuddly mood than kicking his face in the microphone. He's like, oh, this chair. There's space for me to sit next to both of you now. He said, you've got the child and me on here. Yes, I do.
I'm sure he does sound thrilled by the idea. That was part of the plan of behind the whole chair, wasn't it? Enough space for Disco, child, cat.
Enough space for both of us, and to be able to like get in and out of it easily as well. Because I was kind of climbing over the side of the chair, and the other one was broken, obviously. Too.
Yeah, not exactly helpful when it's broken.
But yeah, I think I'll probably call the stream there. Take the Munchkin to bed.
Yeah.
She's now literally just staring at Bluey, which is, I'm sure, will really help her when sleeping tonight.
Yeah. To stare deep into the blue light. That'll definitely help.
Definitely. Madam, shall we go to bed? Go to bed.
There's some explosions to see everyone off for the day.
Have a good night, guys. Sorry, it's a little bit shorter than usual, although massively
Not
shorter
for
than
you.
usual. I mean, the stream has been going like 3.5 hours. Massive.
Yeah.
Bezik's had a short night. We'll make him
Yeah,
make up for it
apologies for
another
that.
day.
Yeah, one of these days we'll get Disco to get up at fucking 4 in the morning, and then we can stream all day for Basic.
I'm often still up at 4 in the morning, but it is with a monster. So
Yes, still up is different. It's a whole different kettle of
That's
fish.
bed.
we are gonna go to bed. You're right. Say good night to chat. Say night
Good
night
night,
chat.
chat.
Gracie, can you say night night chat? Night night. Right. Bye. Chat.
Bye, everyone.